So you see how disposable you are to the producers and developers and the shills of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, because as soon as you as a fan base let your voices be heard and said, no, we want movie characters, we want GT, we want more characters, this isn't enough, we're tired of Dragon Ball Super characters only. You see how quick they were to turn on you and call you a trash fan base. All these people who try to run, air quotations, run this community on the Reddits, on the Twitters, on the YouTube channels, all the shields, all the paid for opinions. You see, as soon as you let your voices be heard in that live chat, when you were in that live stream this morning, watching the garbage ass Great Saiyaman gameplay, when you were in there saying, hey, this is trash, where's GT, where's movie characters, where's all these new features that we were supposed to be getting, we're not getting. When you let your voices be heard, what was the first thing that they did when that live stream went off? This is this is already a trash fan base. This sucks. This is garbage. Blah, 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 blah. You see how quickly all that lovey-dovey, all everyone's together, all that narrative went out the window, and they start labeling you as a trash fan base. That's how disposable you are. So not only are you not getting what you want in this game, they will brand you as trash if you complain about it at all. If you find anything that is out of place and they want to charge you $100, $200 for this game, and they want to charge you all that money and then still try to call you trash. Why would you even entertain paying for this trash ass game? And even then, when they finally do try to sprinkle in movies or a GT roster, it's always the same old trash ass roster that they're carting out. Now, what pisses people off about this is that you can look at the mobile games, Dragon Ball Legends, Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle. Oh, those games get all the characters. You look at the overseas games, like the little card games, the gacha games, the console games over there, the arcade games over there, they can get every character imaginable. There's not a budget. Like, that's the defense mechanism they have for international games, right? Budget. No, you're making money. You're making money off of DLC. I don't want to hear budget. You make DLC money off of Xenoverse 2. You make DLC money off of Kakarot. You make DLC money off of Dragon Ball Fighters. You make all that money from those games. You make all that money from the mobile games. Budget should not even be a word. I'm tired of that company acting like they're a startup company and they really have to be bare bones. They have to scrap together. You're a $1 billion company. Act like it. There should not be the word budget. Should not come out your mouth, because it takes money to make money. You want to appeal to Dragon Ball fans? Quit cheating us and give us an actual roster. I'm tired of every time you play a movie arc, it's one battle and done. You play the Turles arc and you want to get to the point where, hey, you get a new stage and it's literally the Tree of Might with all the roots out in the desert, and it has the right atmosphere and it looks like it's right out of the movie. And you should be able to battle all the henchmen, and then you have a sub-boss battle against Grade 8 Gohan, and you finish it all off with this climatic battle against Turles that ends with the Spirit Bomb, and you feel like you played the movie. No, when they do these trash ass games, it's a one battle with Turles and it's over in less than 5 minutes. Same thing with Broly if they do throw him in, Z Broly. Same thing with all the other movie characters. It's one battle and it is done. They don't add the side characters, they add a sense of building. Then when you get to the GT roster, it's even worse because they have SS4 Goku, SS4 Vegeta. Oh yeah, we'll get Omega Shenron there because he's the main big bad, like overall of the whole series. But then you have to have a maybe Baby will be in, and maybe it'll just be Final Form Baby. Oh yeah, Super 17, we might add him in, because we want to make you feel like you got some, but we'll make you struggle. Maybe you'll get a Kid Goku. GT Goten, you'll never get him. Yeah, we might throw Pan in because we gotta meet our female character quota, which is just one. We can't have Oceana Shenron. And we got giant characters, so now the other Shadow Dragons shouldn't really be a problem, right? The other characters like Legend and like tons of characters. We ought to be at this point like the mobile games and the gacha games and the arcade games. We have all the other characters, like the characters you would not think that's important, like maybe GT Videl, maybe Bulla. Maybe, hey, if you want to go into the arcade games and you pull out Bullpen and have a female fusion, so you can have a what if, because this game is all about what if battles, right? About what if Bullpen versus Kefla, Universe 7's fusion versus Universe 6's female fusion. No, We gotta go with the same dry ass GT roster. Oh, what about having a playable Chi-Chi from the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament? No, we're not even gonna have Dragon Ball. We can't even get the Goku character models right. All of them gonna be skinny and wrong looking. Like, what are you thinking about? We're not gonna have Dragon Ball because we're too fucking lazy to have those fucking characters in a Dragon Ball game. Oh, you want Bojack? Well, you might just get Bojack so we can give SS2 Gohan something to do. Oh, but you're not gonna have his henchmen. You're not gonna have the unique stage. Speaking of stages, you know, I brought that up. It's the same fucking stages every Dragon Ball game. Desert, Archipelago, Kai Planet. Oh, now it's Dragon Ball Super, so now we get to determine the power. Say, like, can we please pad this goddamn franchise out when we have movies that give you unique stages? I mean, at least Xenoverse 2 tried. They gave you the red ribbon base, even though it was worse. You know how conveniently it was worse than the mobile game? The mobile game got this super detailed red ribbon base, and they treat the console games just like trash, even though that makes them not even a bundle, it makes them a boatload of money, and they keep on treating this community like trash. That's why the first thing that came out their goddamn mouths, off their fingers, was this is a trash community. It's already a trash fan base. That's why I don't care about Sparking Zero, because they're not putting effort in. They always do the bare minimum, and all they do is disguise it with bullshit gimmicks. Oh, look, you can have a what if path. All we did was add a what if QTE event on our cutscenes. What if path. Hold up, that's Xenoverse what ifs. We already had that. Oh, because you add a goddamn QTE event with the movie scene, it's a what if game. It's a what if story. A person, I'm trying to explain it in the best way that I can, right? It's like a deceptive car dealership putting pretty plastic on a trash ass car, and stupid people getting caught up with that pretty plastic around the car, right? Like they look at the bike, oh man, the bike looks great, and you just looking at them like that's just the fucking plastic, bro. Are you even thinking about the engine, the transmission, all the stuff under the hood? Are you thinking about that, or are you too caught up in the plastic, superficial? Oh, the graphics are pretty. The graphics are pretty. The graphics are pretty. Okay, what about the roster? That's half the challenge right there, is getting the roster. Well, it's 164 characters. Hold up, how is it 164? And that's what was on BT3. Well, you know, we had to make some cuts. Fuck your cuts. Fuck your game. People are tired of this trash. People are tired of this game, and now you have the gall to say that they're a trash fan base, disrespecting your own fans. What can I say? But I told you so. I told you so. That's all I can say. I told you so.